For this week's mindful meditation practice, I thought we would do something very timely and specific to these first few weeks of school. So, this is going to be a meditation that focuses on self compassion because it's been, a hard few years. It's hard to transition back into the school year, that teacher work week that's often filled with a lot of PD, professional development, and not a lot of planning and setup time. And it tends to be extremely stressful. And I think many of you, like myself, sometimes go into it thinking, oh, I've got this, no problem, I'll be fine. And then there's something about that transition, that shift that you just know immediately stalls all your intentions of maintaining, perhaps your workout schedule or having it all together or just being able to do all the things that you think you should be able to do. But it would appear that you can't. And so the theme for tonight is teaching balance. And it's an invitation to be gentle with yourself. And so we thought that this idea of self-compassion and gentleness would be very apropos for these first few weeks or month of school. So let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be a 10-minute meditation. And as always, I'll lead you through this. But if you want to do your own meditation, that's fine too. So go ahead and find your seat. As we always do, we're sitting in a way that's upright but not rigid. And we do this to show that our body is ready to do something else and get it ready to do something special. And if you'd like to close your eyes, you can, or if you prefer not to, you can just lower your gaze. That's fine. And I'd like to invite you to begin with a few deeper belly breaths. Depending on your state of mind in this moment, perhaps you might be breathing extra shallow or quickly. So just see if you can breathe a little bit deeper. Those deep breaths also allowing your body to have its relaxation response and to calm you down slightly. And so before we begin with this compassion and kindness practice, before we start with giving compassion to ourselves, I just want to take a moment. I just want to acknowledge where you are in this moment and perhaps what challenges you might be facing. Maybe you're a first year teacher, maybe you're a teacher who's seasoned and coming back from a health leave, or perhaps you're completely blown away by how much there is to get done. Or, maybe you're a veteran teacher thinking that you should have it more together than you usually do. So wherever you are on that spectrum, just realizing that the beginning of any transition and the beginning of school in particular, that transition into the year, it's hard. It's hard for you. It's hard for the people you love to see how hard it is for you. And I just want to acknowledge the challenges that go along with both that internal pressure that we put on ourselves. And then there's that external, that actual expectations that are communicated to us. And just knowing that you're perfectly imperfect and you're doing the best that you can. And I want to send compassion. I want you to send compassion and kindness to yourself. And seeing if you can do it in a way that you would send it to a friend. And so in your mind, I'd like you to say these following words if you can to yourself. And if you care, you can change them in whatever way feels appropriate. May I be well. May I feel safe and be at ease. May I be happy. And for some people, it's difficult to send that level of compassion to themselves like they would to others. But just see if you can soften your heart just a little bit. And once again, just saying these words to yourself. May I be well. May I feel safe and be at ease. May I be happy. And allowing yourself to feel what it would feel like to be fully well. Feel safe. Feel that sense of ease. And allowing yourself to open to that possibility. And next, I'd like you to choose someone in your life who you have a great care and fondness for. And perhaps even consider choosing someone who is a dear friend at work or maybe a partner or family member who is as much on this trip of the beginning of school as you are. And picture that person in your mind's eye and send that kindness and compassion to them. Again, changing the words if you care to, as you picture this person thinking to yourself, may you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. And next, picturing someone that perhaps is at your school that you don't really know very well. You see them coming and going, but it's not someone you have any contact with. There's really no right person to pick, just choosing someone and send them those same wishes, knowing that they have their own challenges in the same way that you do. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. And then picturing someone again in the context of back to school and work who you find challenging in some ways. Nothing too heavy at all or serious, but perhaps a colleague that you just have a hard time with, or for some reason choose that person. And just hold them in your mind and see if you can send them these same kind wishes, even though there may be issues. That person too is really just doing the best that they can. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. May even you be well. May even you feel safe and be at ease. May even you be happy. And lastly, seeing if you can think about all the various people that you work with, the teachers, the staff, the administration, and most importantly, the students, those that you have direct contact with for the year and those that you won't. And just seeing if you can expand your awareness for all these people in your school community, including the parents, extended family, neighbors, anyone who's anyway touched by you and your school. And holding all those people in your awareness best as you can, sending them all those same kind words. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. May you be well. May you feel safe and be at ease. May you be happy. And for the last few minutes of this meditation, just allowing yourself to rest for a moment in these wishes. These wishes of peace, kindness, compassion, and understanding. Just allowing yourself to take a break from the rushing and the doing and the worrying. And just allow yourself just to relax, to feel yourself in your body. Just feeling your feet, your hands, noticing your face, the muscles of the face. You don't need to change anything. I'm just noticing all of this in the same spirit of compassion, of openness and acceptance. It's being in your body. Noticing your breath. Grounding yourself and feeling the weight of gravity as it holds you. And knowing that whether you have very smooth first few weeks or first month or whether you have a few bumps in the road, ultimately everything will be okay. And wishing yourself the best for an excellent school year. And so that's our 10-minute self-compassion and compassion for others for the first few weeks back to school. And we do sincerely hope you have a great school year.